All right. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. How is everybody today? This is Trudger MC. Trudger MC. Yes, yes. And today I'm going to be doing ASMR. I'm going to be attempting ASMR. Yes, yes. But I'm not going to be alone with this. I have the unofficial mascot of my channel here, Spider-Man. So let's start with some ASMR with the action figures. Yes, see, action figures have quite a lot of ASMR value to them, because you can do stuff like this. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt Mr. Spider-Man, but we do have quite a bit of stuff here. This is an older figure, so his articulation is not really the best, but that is okay. You get the idea. The main reason why I want to do this ASMR, why do I want to do this? It is because I have some action figures over here, and I wanted to unbox them for you. Take them out, unbox them, see what they're all about. And some of them are not very new, they're actually quite old. So, what should we do? I think we should start with the new one, because I think the new one would be the more contemporary one, obviously. We have the Platinum edition of the Detective Comics 27 Batman. Yes. See, here he is. I would argue that, based off of this art, that this one is more accurate to the source material than the one that is not, that has the purple gloves and no blue on it. I also wanted this figure instead because I like the blue. So, for those of you who don't normally see these, because I don't unbox these on camera, this is my first time doing it, I use a pair of scissors here. And what I do is I first cut off the tape here on the sides of the package. And it's very hard to do it with these gloves. But what I can do is I can go like this, and I can cut the package like so. I will just go along like that. And there we go, there's that side. And if you don't like this particular one, then you can skip ahead a little bit, because the other figures that I will be unboxing, I'm sure I won't need the scissors for them. There are two other ones, and they are older, and I will probably not need the scissors for them. But with this one, it is the case because of the way that these figures are packaged now. So there's that. There we go. Now we shall take him out of the packaging, like so. The platinum. This is the only platinum that I have so far in my collection. I have a lot of McFarlane figures, but none of them have been platinum figures. I like this soft goods cape. I can tell that it has a wire in it, and that is good. Let us cut off the twist ties while my rings try to fall off. I don't know where that went, but that's okay. I'll find it later. Yes, so there's that. And then let's bring the cape up so you can see. This is not an ideal way to do this, but it is the way that I'm choosing to do it. This is my first ever ASMR video, if you can't already tell. So I don't entirely know what I'm doing. I'm mainly basing it off of what little I have seen as far as ASMR content on YouTube. So here he is. I always like to do something like this when taking my figures out of the packaging. is out of the packaging. And I must say that he looks quite good. He looks very good, very good indeed. Yes, this is the Platinum edition of Detective Comics 27 Batman. He looks very good. One of my rings just fell off. Oh no. This is what happens when you wear big gloves that you normally have for comics. I wear these gloves when I read comics. I flip through the pages like so. But I don't normally have this many rings on. I just decide to wear them for the added effect of this. So there we go. But here is Batman, and he looks good. I won't be reviewing him in this video. That will be for another video, so stay tuned for that if you are interested. And it's not just the Batman figure that's in here. We have a wrench, and some alternate hands that are covered by tape. At least it's not another twisty tie thing that I need to cut. I don't like those very much. I would much rather prefer to have some tape covering these things, protecting them, so that they don't go all over the place in the packaging, and the distribution, and all of that sort of thing. I think I have too many rings on my hands. I think that is the case. But no matter, here is the Batman. And here is what he has. With him inside of the main packaging, he has alternate hands and a wrench. But you probably already knew that, because this figure at this point is a little old. He came out just around the time that Detective Comics 27 actually came out in May, only in 2024 and not 1939. And he comes with a trading card and a display stand. We'll get those out, and then we'll move on to the other figures in this review. If I can open this. If I can, in fact, open this. I don't know if I can. Perhaps what I should do is just for the moment, I should take at least one of my gloves off. So we first have to take off all of these rings. And there we go. So, in case you were wondering about my rings, here you go. Here you go. I'm going to take these off for now, as well as the other ones that I have, because they are kind of getting in the way, and I didn't really expect that to be the case. But there we go. Now let's take off these gloves. Okay, that's a lot better. Now I can actually get this out. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's very much not good. But that is very good. There you go. If you are so interested. I'm not going to be reading that because I'm not really the best when it comes to reading things out loud. Here's the display stand. And what you can do is you can peg it into the bottom of his foot, like so. And now he can stand. So, there is the Batman, first appearance Batman. I would argue a more accurate first appearance Batman. So, there we go. Now what I can do, I'm going to put on some of my rings again, including my watch ring. It can tell the time, and that is very interesting. I have to have that one, and this one, and I'll just pick and choose some other ones here. Yes, that is what I will do. I will do this, and I will do this. You get the idea. I had an idea that didn't really work, and we'll put these off to the side, as well as the Batman and his accessories. We'll put that over here, and these over like that. And we'll move on to the next figure. You might be wondering, what is this? Well, I'll tell you. It is Spawn movie, Jessica Priest. We have right here, Born in Darkness, Sworn to Justice. This movie does not have a very good reputation. But I think the movie is not as bad as some people make it out to be. There are the instructions for Jessica Priest with a gun that shoots over 6 feet of water. We're not going to test that here, but I would like to test that at some point. That was a lot easier. The packaging is quite yellowed because this is from 1997. But it seems like only the packaging looks like that, and not just the toy itself, which is good. I didn't want there to be any damages. Not at all. So, here we have Jessica Priest, Melinda Clarke from the Spawn movie. I don't know how all of this stuff attaches to her yet, but here you have the gun that shoots liquid annihilation. And this is something that has something to do with the liquid annihilation, or perhaps this that can plug into here. Like so. I don't know. I will figure that out. Again, I will have reviews for these figures, but here's this. And if you want to know what I was talking about with reading comics, I can give you an idea of what that is like. Because you see, what I do is I have only a few physical comics, not very many, but when I do decide to read them, I have these gloves that keeps the paper protected. I go like this. I take it out and I flip through the pages, like so. Yes, you get the idea. I don't want this to be too long. Then here we have one more figure, and it is Nuclear Spawn. Nuclear Spawn. And he looks very, very interesting. Something fell from my stand, but we'll get that back up. There we go. Nuclear Spawn. Let's get Nuclear Spawn out of here. If you're wondering, I got all 3 of these off of eBay. eBay can be your best friend when it comes to action figure stuff that may be a little old or a little hard to find, like platinum figures. Platinum. This box is not in the best of shape, but this figure is from 1996. There we go. Here is Nuclear Spawn with the hamburger head and some good details and a lot of weapons. I should have done my research before I started this video to know how these are put together, but this video is already long enough, so I will leave this here with you. And if you enjoyed this review, this unboxing, if you will, of action figures and stuff like that, then do be sure to leave a like. I like likes, thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe for reviews for these figures. I think these are very interesting figures. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.